good evening guys, welcome back to the channel. You join me 10:15, Thursday and 9th of October. Yeah, your favourite's back. Hold on. The enhanced candy, 600 before 400. Yeah, lots of subscribers in the bar. And he just won. Oh, you're on the red wine, Arena.
Maybe busy today.
Yeah, the bar's quite busy. Look over there.
And your friend over there.
And over there also. Okay, there's some guys. So, I always start here, right? It's just habit. I don't like changing. But over there, old bar. One of you was asking. You never show it. So it's there. So come on, let me take you around the town and see what's happening. Yeah, there we go. So 21, 45 and 31 degrees. Let me get you around the town. Hey, how you doing?
You alright?
How's who?
Long time no see.
I can't even remember who I met yesterday. Okay, all the best. Now, lady, watch where you're going, come on. There we go. Oh, there's a bit of a pandemonium in there. Yeah, so this is really the only time I pass here once a week when I come down to do my filming. And yeah, I know that it goes very quick from that stage, but it looks like it's going to be tight for sure. Let me walk you through midnight. Get my lights off.
There's a Scottish guy who he's on TV.
I've said before, tell you again. Midnight generally has one music station. The first place you saw there, karaoke bar, and there's one at the end on the left that has live music. Can you spot the dancer? What is that? Yeah, a few weeks ago, one of the girls on the left side, yeah, she didn't want to be filmed and she was quite vocal about it, so now I don't film that bit on the left. In all honesty, she's probably moved already. mixed crowd, I would say. Lots of different nationalities. The seating area a little bit quiet. Just if you watched the last video, we are expecting rain. I don't know when. Try and get onto the road here. Somebody's getting quite upset with me, we'll say, because I'm saying, look, the bars are quiet, but the town isn't quiet. So this is 10:15 on a Thursday night. When I drive about during the daytime, I'm normally at Pattaya Nightlife, that area, but it's still very, very busy. In fact, traffic can be a bit of a nightmare sometimes. It's bat buses messing about. I always point to my camera. Usually they run away. Not always. There we are, Soy 7. Hey, how you going, Martin? Martin Carlisle. Hi there. I normally don't see him in town. I normally see him when I'm out walking my wee dog. He stays fairly close to me. Or I stay close to him. The girls at Hendrix, sweaty crap ladies, you okay? So, got to decide what am I going to do when I finish Soy 6 tonight. Same, 7, 8, 6, there you go. You go shy now. And you. Hey up, how you doing? I've never noticed there's a little bar right opposite. There are a few people in. I'll let this pickup, minivan pass me. Just kind of pushing me along. Pretty crap. Hi there. I seen him when I was filming the last video. Now, not always the case, right? There is exceptions. But generally, Thai women are not 6 feet tall, okay? Look at this jog in here. Bloody crap. There we are, Beach Road. Soy it. Bloody crap. Well, Steve, I have stopped at your favourite bar 2 or 3 times now, but I think the owner likes having a night off now and then. Maybe she has a Thursday off. Rolling Live 3. And the most famous security guards in town. Bloody crap. Are you okay? Quiet. Yeah. Quiet. Show again. Yeah, down. Okay. Yeah. It's like the music there had 2 tracks playing at once. Maybe it was one of them remix things. Right, I will try and go to the left here once they're out the way. There we go. Yeah, I think it's, I'm not going to say it's busier, but there's definitely more staff there, so I'm sure somebody else has got involved. Let's go around this guy, make it easier for him. Bloody crap. I will see if Martin's up here before I... Normally I watch Nick Dean's video on a Thursday night before I come out, but I didn't get a chance tonight, so I haven't had any update on there. yourself.
Listen, you're going up Soy 7 the wrong way, sir.
Oh,
So I'm going to have to. I know you're on a bicycle. You bicycle guys, you think you own the
and
fucking
there's
place.
Nick as well. How you doing?
Wait for me.
No, I'm filming. I'm not working, but filming.
Hi.
There we go.
David, you know you're always welcome in a BeeBee on Soy 7, mate.
All right, buddy. Okay.
One of the best vloggers in Pattaya.
All right.
Now on your way.
Okay. That's me. Let me whisk you up to Soy 6.
On his bike, camera in hand, rolling through the streets of this lively land. So he made in Thailand, Myth Street in sight, showing all the colors, the neon lights at night. So he 7, so he 8, the laughter and the cheer, every smiling face, every ice cold beer. Then a quick zoom down, the city comes alive. So he 6 awaits where the lovely ladies thrive. Pedals keep turning, adventures never end. David's got the stories every corner.
And there we are, Soy 6. Let me get off the bike and walk you down it. It's always busy at this top end. Okay, there we go. Yeah, last week's Soy 6 video, I pinned a comment on it and put a link to another version of the video I'd made. Basically, I zoom in by 20%. Predominantly to hide my phone from the screen. So I put an unedited version on. But you've got to go to the comment if you want to watch it. I would appreciate your feedback, because I don't do it when I'm filming, I do it when I'm editing. So yeah, let me know what you prefer. Funny, like the girls start to recognise me for sure, and there's some of them you go, oh, I remember her from 2 weeks ago or whatever. Ready, clap. my horn squeezed. So there we go, soy 6. I normally can tell by my time, but I gotta push my stop button on my phone. Only for a second, but it doesn't show you my total time since I started. Okay, let me take you down to 13.1, 13.2. We'll finish off beside Walking Street, okay? Yeah, as usual, end of soy 6. I'll get my microphone back up. Okay, let me take you down 13, 13.2, 13.1. Yeah, we'll make the lights. I do find the bike easiest way to get around, even easier than a motorbike. Less issues, if you know what I mean. Just focusing a bit on the traffic here. every night before I leave. My missus, drive safe, honey. Look left, look right. There we go. Look for there on the right, Beach Road, or Coconut Bar, should we call it. That's us at Soy 12. TQ over on the left. Soy 13. That was where this week's lunch on the bike was. Sportsman. We'll come down there in a second. 13-1. Come on, bad bus. Make a decision. Yeah, he's not wanting to get caught up in the traffic. That's us. 13-2, Soy Post Office. Pull you to the left. Lots of food carts, massage shops. A closed post office. Probably the thing I'm down this Soy for the most. So it has been up here. Riviera Beach. That's us back up the second road. We'll head down 13-1. Yeah, I'm not following the guys on the scooter. It's wonderful one. I can never remember what side I showed you last, so. Formerly the Swan, no Big Moose. So, who can remember the name of, I'm going to call it a go-go bar, right? But I'm sure I was there like very late afternoon. Soy 13-2. coming in from the beach, it was just on the right hand side. If you've been in, you'll remember it. There was the kind of toilets people could still see you standing, you know. Yeah, it must have been right. Yeah, up there, just at the back edge of McDonald's, that kind of area. Yeah. Traffic's busy. I like, ooh, there we go, that's me in the drain. Like have a look down the Coconut Bar. That's me that's making all the noise. Not the nicest stuff to ride on, but it's probably the, I was going to say it's probably the safest until you hit a ridge. Okay. That's us on the big drains. A little bit better. You can in the distance see the walking street sign, but it hasn't got any 3D stuff on it again. Kaew here. Oh, that's bright. There we go. The 3D sign's up just now. I think it's so bright it's you won't be able to see it on the camera. There we go. We'll finish here at Bamboo Bar. It's probably about, I don't know, 30%, 40% full. So, I'll put a map up there on the right hand side, show you where we started, where we finished off. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on my tour around the town. And my members, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Typically there's no adverts on here, so I appreciate every one of you. Guys, please, wherever you are in the world, be safe, take care, but most of all, have fun. Because life is just way too short. We will see you next time. Bye bye for now.